Good afternoon. Welcome to another yoga session with Michelle. Today we're going to do a gentle flow for prenatal mamas, elderly, if you feel like you just need to stretch some stuff out. We're not going to be doing any vinyasas today, but we are going to be working a little bit our upper body and our lower body. All you need is a mat, some comfortable clothes, and let's get started. So we're going to get started seated. Sitting up nice and tall, move the flesh away from the sits bones, shoulders up and down. Go ahead and place the palms down today. Begin to close the eyes. Tap into your breath. Trying to remove any distractions from the mind, not thinking about laundry or cleaning, but focusing on the whole of the body. And let's do a full body scan here. So notice from the crown of your head all the way out through your toes how you feel today. Do you feel sluggish, energetic, a little stir crazy, anxious, calm, tired? Just be aware and allow that to be information as we practice. Take one more deep breath in and out. We're going to make our way into our tabletop position. So hands and knees. Knees are right under the hips. Hip width distance, hands are right under the shoulders. Begin with cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round it out. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. And come to a neutral spine, tuck the toes, begin to lift the knees up and back, downward facing dog. So begin to pedal out the heels, shake your head, yes and no. Then lift up onto the toes, exhale, come down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, come up to the toes, back to the hands and knees, cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round it. Inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale, inhale, neutral, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe, 3 breaths, maybe stillness or some movement. And inhale up to the toes, back to the knees, cat-cow again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come to neutral. We're going to tuck the toes and then just sit back. So I need to move the pinky toes away. So this is called toe crunch. It's a really great stretch for the feet, which we don't often get to stretch. If this is too much to sit on the heels, you can keep the feet as they are, just really stretching through. So we're just going to relax the wrists here. We're going to try not to be on the wrists too much. We are going to work a little bit with our lower body and upper body in our tabletop position. So if ever it hurts your hands and wrists, you could always come to a forearm position, and that is actually going to really help strengthen your shoulders. So come forward, we're going to tap the tops of the feet to release that toe crunch, and then come back to your tabletop. Extend one leg out, square the hips, flex the foot. Inhale, as you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. We're going to add the arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back. And we're going to stand up. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing, other side. Extend that other leg back. Square the hips, flex the foot. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to add the arms. Exhale. Chaturanga arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Bring that knee down. Stand onto the knees. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to the heart. So we're going to tuck the toes, open the chest for a half camel pose. We're going to take right hand to right heel, press the hips forward, and then just lift that opposite arm. If that doesn't feel good, just place the hand to the low back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch sides. So again, that hand can come to the heel, low back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, one more. And then release. One more time, we're going to come back to our tabletop position. This time we're going to extend opposite hand, opposite arm. Now if that does not feel okay for the body, you keep this hand down. Inhale, and as you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, open half bow. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, half bow. One more time on this side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, find length, exhale, tabletop. Same thing, opposite side. Opposite leg, opposite arm, breathe in, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale, half bow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, find length. Exhale, come back. We're going to separate the knees, lower you down onto the forearms. So this is a modified puppy pose, modified sphinx pose as well. So we're lifting the chest, lifting the hips, kind of like your cat pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift the hips, up and back, downward facing dog. We're going to step forward, nice and slow, feet are wide, and begin to sway side to side. Come back to center, slowly begin to roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders and head come up last. Stand at the top of your mat, hands at heart center, breathe in. Exhale, chair pose. You can keep your hands at heart center, or you can extend the arms up. One more breath in. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, this time sit straight back into chair pose. Weight is in the heels. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, dive out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, dive out, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and as you exhale, step your right leg back. We're coming into a low lunge. So you might need to create a little bit more space here for your hips. If the ground is really far, you can place a book or a block on either side. Inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Two more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward. Plant the hand and begin to open up for a twist. Now you can stay here with that back knee down or tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath in. Plant the hand, step back, downward facing dog. Now we're going to come down onto the knees for gate pose on either side. Extend one leg out, toes are facing forward. Inhale, as you exhale, open up. So it's kind of like our side angle. You want to be really light through that bottom hand. Open through the heart. Relax the shoulder down the back. Inhale, and as you exhale, modified side plank. Now you can stay here with this foot on the ground. You can lift it up. You can bring that arm overhead. Really whatever feels good for you today. One more breath in and out. Inhale, back to the knees. Hands to the heart. Same thing, second side. Leg out. Inhale up. Exhale, gate pose. So you're opening the heart, pinky relaxed. Shoulder down the back. Breathe in, and as you exhale, modified side plank. Stay here with that foot on the ground. opening through the heart, or you can lift it up to hip height, flex the foot, toes are facing out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale, exhale, come back to the knees, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, as you exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart, tie up. Inhale, half lift. As you exhale, step that opposite foot back for that low lunge. So you might need to kind of set it up here where your front knee is aligned with your front ankle. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, send the hips back. Half Hanuman. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Come forward through that low lunge. Plant the hand. Open up for a twist. You can stay here if you want to increase it. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Open through the chest. One more breath in. As you exhale, plant the hands. Step back. Downward facing dog. And we're going to come to the knees and then sit back onto the heels. Roll out the wrists. One more thing before we start winding it down. We're going to do some modified push-ups into the modified side plank. We're just going to do 4 rounds here. So take it at your speed, your pace, always with breath. Coming to your tabletop position. So your hands can go wide. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And this time, maybe you extend that leg back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We have 2 more rounds. So your variation here, you can take it slow, you can take it fast, you can lift that back knee, whatever you want. And come back to your tabletop position. Cross your legs behind you. Come to a comfortable seat. Feet are crossed. Take a breath in as you exhale, walk forward. Stretching out the hips here. Relaxing, settling down and breathing. Inhale, come. Cross the other leg in front. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, out. Inhale, sit up, and as you exhale, gently twist around to one side. 3 breaths. Then inhale through center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, come all the way up. We're going to make our way down onto our backs. Feet are going to be wide, knees come together. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Settle down here, breathe for 5 deep breaths. Close the eyes, quiet the mind. Come to a place of stillness, relaxation, and calm. Once again, scanning your body from head to toe, notice what's going on. You can feel free to stay here if you're ready. Begin to open the eyes, hug your knees into the chest, rock around, rock forward and back, massage out your spine. When coming to a seated position, hands at heart center, deep breath in, exhale. Namaste.